about me. I'm an immigrant. Hell yeah, shout out to the immigrants. Yeah. Not too loud though, guys, because Big Orange is watching. Yeah, my family and I, we immigrated from Iran, right? Small little country, no one's ever heard of it, never in the news. Great vacation spot, yeah. No, we were almost going to war with Iran, right? And the thing was, like, people were for the war and against the war. And I realized how you can tell who's for it and who's against it by how they pronounce the name of the country, Iran. So if you pronounce it correctly, which is Iran, you're against the war, we like you, and you get a free Persian rug at the end of the show. Yeah. If you are for the war, you pronounce it Iran, right? You're laughing because some of you do call it Iran. So where are you running to, right? It's not pronounced that way, and I'm telling the future Shah, the king, and you'll be sanctioned by him, so good luck. Anyway, the big thing about Iran, right, the fear was they have nuclear weapons, right? For the capability to make a nuclear weapon. And people have been saying that since 1992, that Iran is capable of a nuclear weapon. If it's been 33 years and you haven't created a nuclear weapon, you're not that capable, right? Next thing, Iran is also days away from releasing the Epstein list. No, they're not. What are you talking about? Iran's days away from releasing Beyonce's album. No, they're not. Like, what is going on? Iran is capable of so many things, but doesn't accomplish anything. Sure, okay. Now, people think my cousin who lives in Iran, they think she's a nuclear scientist, because that was her degree. But let me tell you guys, she hasn't had a job in 30 years, okay? She works at a coffee shop. She does. She works at a coffee shop. It's 800 meters below the ground, okay? It's just how they do it in Iran, right? It's hot. Iran is listening to me. I'm going to move on from They're listening. That's the biggest fear of my mom, by the way. Every time I talk about Iran is they're listening, because they actually are listening in Iran to you. So that was my cue to move on. All right. Anyways, we moved here, and I was about 4 years old when we moved here. So I started preschool, and the only preschool that was accepting students in the middle of the school year was a Christian preschool. And if you know one thing about Iran, is that Christianity, not big over there. No. So I went to this school, and every time before we ate, we had to say this prayer. The prayer was, God is good, God is great, let us thank Him for our food. Yes, she knows it. Thank you. And to God. And I remember thinking, who's God, right? Is he the chef? Is that who we're thanking? I was very confused. So then on Fridays, we have pizza from Domino's. So I'd say, Domino's is good, Domino's is great, let us thank Him for our food. They didn't like that one. Anyways, at Christmas time, we did a play for Jesus, and spoiler alert, He's dead. So He didn't show up. I dressed up as a lamb. I don't know why. But if I dressed up as a kebab or something, I'd understand. I don't know. He likes to eat meat. I'm not sure. Sorry, no offense to the vegan. Yeah, so we moved to a city called Cypress, which is North Orange County. And so it's not bougie, but still racist. Yeah, there's this house I have to pass by every time I take my dogs on a walk. They have a Trump flag. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. And it's a 2016 Trump flag. What are you guys doing? Splurge for a 2024 one? Or any of the We Took America Back ones? No, it's not. But anyways, while they have this flag, they have a sign on the yard that says, curb your dog. No peeing or pooping allowed on the yard. I'm like, you got a flag of a guy that doesn't follow the rule of law, yet you expect me to follow your rule of law? That's not happening. No. So of course I try to get my dogs to pee and poop on the yard. One dog does, right? Between us, they're not here, but she's my favorite, okay? She poops, I'll pick it up, right? Because they got a ring camera, they're watching me. But when I pick it up, I let a piece or two drop, right? So there are pieces of shit in that White House. So I'm fighting back with literal pieces of shit. Yes, thank you. The arcade didn't go off, so I'm safe to say these jokes. That was scary, honestly. I was like, oh. But yeah, anyways, my mom, for our birthday, she always writes us like a birthday card. It's really sweet. It's really cute. She always writes a little note in there. And this year for my brother, my older brother, she wrote something in Farsi. And I can't read or write Farsi. So I was like, oh, what does it say? And it's a poem she wrote the day he was born. Yeah, sweet, right? I wasn't there, so like, does it really matter? I'm kidding. She was waiting for me. But I was like, okay, well, what does the poem say? And it says, like, to my son, to my firstborn, I love you so much. The bond between a mother and her son lasts forever. Nothing will ever break this bond. I'm like, that's so beautiful. I'm like, okay, well, what's my poem? Do I get a poem? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. What is it? She says, it's your life as a woman will be complicated. So when he gets a love letter and I get terms and conditions. It's alright, she loves us both. But I learned, as a woman, you know, they might say we don't have that many privileges, right? But we do. We have a big one that I found out. But we've got to keep it a little low key. Now, how many of y'all have flown Southwest? Yeah. So you know the process, right? There's no like assigned seating. You have to check in like 24 hours before, right on the dot, so you can get the number you're going to go in, right? And I got 8:30 on my most recent flight, which is a pretty good number, right? Guaranteed no middle. I was wrong. Right? You know how many pre-boards there are? It's like pre-board families. All right, pre-board veterans. Okay, pre-board people that just need more time. Sure. Then they got, it's like pre-board 14-year-olds and under. Okay? Like 18-year-olds and under. All right? People that are left-handed. What is going on? Pre-board if you got 10,000 followers on TikTok for more. What? So I'm like one of the last people to get on the plane. I was mad. So on my way back, I went to the agent, the boarding agent, and I said, do pregnant people get aboard early? Just a question. I'm not pregnant. She said yes, no questions asked. Took my ticket, gave me pre-board with a friend. All right, I was the first one on that flight the next time. So I learned when I'm flying with Southwest, guys, I'm flying with child. That's for you all to do. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, today I went to Marshall's. You know, as you do in July for their Halloween selection. There's a lot of like Gen Z kids that are out and about at this time. It's really annoying to me because I don't understand them, right? They scare me. And so I'm in there, I'm waiting in line to check out. I'm trying not to listen in, but of course I'm trying to listen into their conversation. And they talk about having a sleepover, really cute. And this one person goes, she says, my family is ops. What? What does that mean? Family is ops? I'm trying to like calculate in my brain, like, okay, Call of Duty ops, like they're a video game. And I'm like, oh, ops, opponent, they're your opponent. You're against your family. Just say you don't like your family. Like, what is this language you guys are using? Like, I need those like Google glasses that has subtitles of like translating Gen Z words. But yeah. All right, now I'm gonna do a thing that I've been practicing. And by practicing, I mean I did it one time. And it's Trump gonna teach you the ABCs, okay, guys? All right. This is my Trump accent. I've done it like one time in the shower, so bear with me. Alright, A is for alligator Alcatraz. It's beautiful in Florida, my favorite state. B, big beautiful bill. I didn't read it all. I don't need to, I'm very smart. I understood it. C, crooked Hillary Clinton. I hate her. D is for me, Donald. The best president you've ever had. E and F, Epstein felt don't exist, they never existed. GH, it was all a great hoax, okay, that never existed. I am the greatest president this country has ever seen. Even Robert's brother, JK John F. Kennedy has said it, okay, he said it before he passed, he said I was the best. L, the loser left. Loser left, always sad, always hunting me. And I end with my favorite letter, M, the thing I love the most in the whole entire world, myself. That's why I tell my name is Kimia.